According to reports, Darsana Capital has cut e-cigarette company Juul's valuation by more than a third. Why? What triggered this?
It's hard to say because there's been so much that's happening around Juul in the last couple months. We have, these reports of a mysterious vaping illness, which, while it hasn't been tied directly to Juul, has, I think, increased some of the panic around what we know and what we don't know about the health effects of some of these e-cigarettes and other vaping products. They've also dealt with a lot of regulatory pushback in the last couple months. Inquiries from the CDC, FTC, FDA, state attorneys general. It just kind of continues. And they had their CEO step down recently and be replaced by someone from Altria. And so there have just been a lot of changes at Juul. I think everyone looks at the future of this company and is really unsure whether some major regulatory change might make their future take a huge left turn.
So, Ellen, what is the broader implication for a company like Juul that something very specific, some of these regulatory pressures and pushback have had on the company? Is there a bigger implication?
I think it's just looking at this sort of increasing drumbeat of issues that have been coming up. You've been hearing for the last couple years about concerns that health advocates have about the youth vaping problem, and that was always something that dogged Juul. It was their major issue. They were trying to solve health-related smoking illnesses for adults, but then dealing with this children issue. But then you're seeing in rapid succession, when you have regulatory pushback coming multiple times in a short period of time, and I think a health panic around potential ill effects, it's just piling on, and we're starting to see people reassessing the value of that investment.